I'm your host, Victor Lucas, bringing you the latest in everything cool every single day, and I do have some news to share with you today. At the end of the year, December 31st, 2015, our relationship with City and G4 is going to come to a close. Now, I'm having all kinds of interesting conversations about the future of EP, but if you like what we do and you want to support us, the best thing that you can do is go to our YouTube channel. That's at youtube.com/EPNTV. Watch some content and subscribe. Now, let's get to the rundown. One of Asia's most popular games is finally coming to North America. NCSoft has announced that their hit martial arts MMO Blade Soul will head west on January 19th, 2016. The game was first released in South Korea back in 2012 and features martial arts-inspired PvP combat that has already made it popular in esports competitions. The 2015 Blade Soul World Championship recently took place in South Korea. Our own Jose Sanchez was there, so we'll have a full report from the event in the coming episode. We'll have to wait and see if Blade Soul is as popular with Western gamers as it is at home. PlayStation fans are about to get something they've wanted for almost 2 years. Backward compatibility is coming to the PS4. Sony has confirmed that it's working on a way to emulate PS2 games on the console, similar to what Microsoft is already doing with Xbox 360 games on the Xbox One. No other details have been revealed, so we'll have to wait and see which PS2 classics we'll be able to play again. Sony hasn't said if users will ever be able to run PS3 discs on the PS4. PS3 games can already be run using the PlayStation Now streaming service, although that requires a subscription fee. Here to help me discuss today's topics is my buddy Scott Jones. And of course, I think the first thing we have to talk about is the fact that we're not going to be on City and G4 as of December 31st, 2015, but you are going to be able to watch our content on our YouTube channel.
And I think that's what people want to know is how can they still have access to you if they can't see you on TV? I feel like we're moving into the future a little bit here.
Well, we love being on television, and that's certainly some of the conversations that I'm having about for the future, but for now, the best way is our YouTube channel, youtube.com/EPNTV. All right, well, let's move on. We've got a MMO that's a martial arts MMO. It's a very popular game already in the esports kind of category out there, so I'm excited to see how it's picked up. The NCSoft has had some hit and miss kind of deals with some of their games. Sometimes they've worked, sometimes they haven't, and they've had some layoffs to contend with, but you don't know in this space.
I feel like this game's been around for so long that the landscape that it was originally conceived in doesn't exist anymore.
Right.
Like the world changes so quickly now.
Yeah.
So we'll see if it's relevant. We'll see if it's a hit here in the West.
Yeah, I mean, they had phenomenal success with Guild Wars 2. All right, now let's move on to PlayStation backwards compatibility. I still get asked about this on Twitter almost every single day.
I don't know why we keep wanting to have access to our older games. I don't know why that's the thing we're obsessed with as gamers.
Because they have value. They have real
value.
They have real value.
I don't know how many years I have left, and I don't know if I want to spend it playing old games that I've played already.
Well, let's not talk of them as old games. Let's talk about them as important games that everybody should be able to have access to.
I want to hear about tomorrow. I don't want to keep talking about yesterday. Everything the last couple of years has been about yesterday. Forget yesterday. All that matters is tomorrow.
All right. Well, we do have a right now, and that is part 3 of our holiday shopping special. Here we go. The Rundown is brought to you by EB Games.